In this video, let us see about the MRA schemes. In that we are here studying MRA PSK. In MRA PSK, the thing is that we have to in MRA schemes we have to transmit more than one bit at a time. For example, here we are transmitting 2 bits at a time. So there are four modulated signals corresponding to this one, and this one, and this one. Uh, this is again a modulation system, digital modulation systems. Now to transmit this to transmit one bit you require duration TB, but if you are transmitting 2 bits you require the duration 2 TB. TS is equal to 2 TB. Similarly, if in case of 8 array PSK, you are transmitting 3 bits at a time. So for this you are using one carrier with a different phase because it is a PSK, another carrier with different phase. Like that there are 8 messages. Okay, here also carrier with different phase. Now the duration of the this 3 bits will be 3 TB. Okay, so let us see about the terminology in MRA PSK. So M is nothing but how many symbols or modulated signals are generated. N is number of bits. TS is equal to symbol duration is equal to NTB. When it is when it is 1 bit, it has duration TB. That is called bit duration. If it is 2 bit, it has duration 2 TB. Sorry, it should be like it has suppose 001 is there, then it is like this. 1 is there, then this. So that is 2 TB. That the duration is 2 TB. If it is 3 bit, then 1 bit, then 1 bit, same level, then 1 bit. So this is dotted. That is 3 TB duration. So let us see for the BPSK, that is 2 array PSK. M is 2 array. So M will come from here. M arrays, 2 signals will be generated. In digital electronics, you know this very well. If 2 symbols have to be generated, then number of bits is 1. TS is equal to TB. QPSK 4, then number of bits are 2. So 2 TB. 8 array, 8 messages, 3 bits, and duration is 3 TB. 16 array, 16 messages, 4 bits, and 4 TB is the symbol duration. So let us see the formula for the bandwidth. Bandwidth is equal to 2 by NTB. 2 by NTB. That is 2 RB by N. RB is bit rate. So for BPSK it is 2 by TB. For QPSK it is N is equal to 2. So 2 by 2 TB. 8 array PSK N is equal to 3. 16 array N equal to 4. So you will get like um, 2 by TB, 1 by TB, 2 by 3 TB, 1 by 2 TB. In terms of bit rate, it is like this. So here you can observe that bandwidth requirement of BPSK is highest. Bandwidth requirement of BPSK is highest, but in MRE scheme, the bandwidth requirement reduces. If here 1 bit information is transmitted, here 2 bit, here 3 bit, here 4 bit. So as you increase the number of bits to be transmitted at the time, then your bandwidth requirement is less. So this is one of the advantage. Required bandwidth will be less. So let us see phase difference. Now these signals have some phase difference because it is a PSK scheme. So phase difference phi is equal to 2 pi by m. So the phase difference for BPSK, m is equal to t 2 in BPSK, that is number of symbols are 2, QPSK 4, 8 array PSK 8, 16 array PSK 16. So the phase difference between two signals of the BPSK is pi. For QPSK it is pi by 2, 8 array PSK pi by 4, 16 array PSK, it is pi by 8. Signal energy is again, signal energy is signal or that modulated signal energy is equal to ES is equal to NEB. So EB, you know that EB, how to calculate EB? EB is equal to A square TB by 2. So for example, for binary PSK 1 0, for binary PSK signal for this one is A cos omega CT, and for 0 is minus A cos omega CT. Now this has duration TB, so its energy is equal to EB. One EB means 1 bit duration signals, sinusoidal signals energy. So that is equal to A square TB divided by 2. Now in MRE schemes we are transmitting more than 1 bit. So for example QPSK 00011011. Then energy of all this is ES is equal to 2 EB, because N is equal to 2. So ES also equal to 2 EB. EB I have already told what is EB. It is the sinusoidal signals energy whose bit duration is equal to 1 bit duration, that is TB. So 2 EB, here ES is equal to 2 EB. Now let us see about the constellation diagram. So what is constellation diagram? Here in constellation diagram we are plotting the signals on the orthonormal basis function axis, where the signal is represented as a point. So in BPSK there are two signals, S1 and S2. Each signal carry 1 bit information. So this is your um, so BPSK signals phi t is equal to, that is orthonormal basis function is root 2 by Ts cos omega ct. So this is your phi t, and two signals are there. So one thing is that on this constellation diagram, the phase shift we have already calculated as 180 degrees. So phase shift between S1 and S2 is 180 degree. Now the distance from origin to this signal point on the phi t, the distance is always root 2 root es. Here also it is minus root es. So now the distance, there is one common formula for distance between two signals, that is equal to d12 is equal to 2 root es sin pi by m, that is 2 root es sin pi by 2, here m is equal to 2, that is equal to 2 root es. So that becomes, it should be es only here, I think so. In BPSK es is equal to eb. In BPSK es is equal to eb because only 1 bit duration, 1 bit we are sending in the carrier. So es is equal to eb, that becomes, here for BPSK two signals carry 1 bit information, so es is equal to eb is equal to a square tb by 2, that is equal to 2 eb here, root eb. So probability of error in terms of minimum distance. Now here in BPSK there are only two signals, so the distance calculated by common formula is the minimum distance, so we can use that minimum distance here. 1 by 2 error, complementary error function d12 square divided by 4 n naught. D12 square means 4 eb divided by 4 n naught, that is eb by n naught. Now let us see constellation diagram for the QPSK. QPSK there are four signals which are separated by pi by 2. So the signals are S1, S2, S3, S4, and the orthogonal basis functions are 2, that is root 2 by Ts cos omega ct, and phi 2 is root 2 by Ts sin omega ct. So so the signals phase difference is 90 degree. Then the distance between from origin to the signal is root es again, and es is equal to 2 eb. Then distance between any two signals is, this is the common formula, that becomes root 2 root es, that is root 2 es. So that is equal to, here distance between two signal is root 2 es. This is not minimum distance. Now probability of error in case of QPSK is equal to, as we are sending 2 bits in QPSK, so approximately probability of error for the QPSK is 2 times the probability of error for the BPSK, because in BPSK we are sending 1 bit only. Now 8 array PSK. Here again the two basis functions are, 5 1t is this one and 5 2t is this one. Okay, so keep in mind that in PSK system the orthonormal basis function or 5 t are 2 only, that is the constellation diagram is 2 dimensional only. So always these form the base orthonormal basis functions if they require 2. So 8 array PSK, so 5 1t is here, 5 2t is there. Then here S1, S2, S3, S4, S5, S6, S7, S8. 8 signals are there, and the distance phase difference between these two is pi by 4, that is 45 degree. And each signal carries 3-bit duration. Distance from signal to the point is root es always, and es is equal to 3 EB here. Keep this in mind that in constellation diagram, if this you make the square of this distance, you will get energy of that signal. So energy of this S1 is nothing but the square of this distance from origin. Now the distance is, again the formula is this one. Now this is not the minimum distance, this is the distance between any two points of the QPSK, sorry, 8 array PSK or any M array PSK, that is 2 root ES sin pi by M. Now probability of error as it is carrying 3-bit information, so it is approximately 3 times BPSK. Now general mathematical expression for uh, M array PSK is this one, a cos omega ct plus 2 pi M by M. So M, this small m varies from 0 to m minus 1, and capital M is number of signals. Other representation is, instead of 2m pi, we are writing is that 2m plus 1 pi by m. So this is it for this MRE